Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone? Hello, everybody? Hmm. Alright, the game is loading up. There we go, we're in the game. Good fucking... What the fuck? What the fuck are these, like... What happened to his face? What face? What happened to these... Ugh. Yeah, that's what I want to do there, but... What's happening here? No. That is some ugly things. That's actually pretty sweet. This part's cool. Okay, first off, let's remove this thing, because this wood is ugly. Ugly. Ugly! Not sure who did that, but that's a big no-no. Why is there like some fucking like disgusting... what is all this? What is this? What is that? Who the fuck? No, somebody's come and tried to fuck with my shit. What is all this? I don't get it. Who the fuck did this ugly shit? I'm not happy about that this morning. La 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 la. Good morning, by the way. Hello. How's it going, everyone? Yeah, let's just open this also. There we go. I don't get who did all this shit. It's so... Like, it makes it so lower and I don't like it. I like the concept of having a really high ceiling. That is a big no-no. Hey, Mr. J. How's it going? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Good morning. What did somebody do under here? It's because I get it. They wanted to put comforts right away, and it's just like... Let's see. If I put the other kind of wood, what about this one? How is that gonna go? It's a little bit better, I guess. Missing fire. I am. There you go. It's early in the morning and I was like, meh. But here you go. A lot. Oh, but yeah, so in other words, I'm getting my blood done this morning, so that's actually going to be pretty fucking cool. I hate getting my blood done. So in other words, I'm getting 2 things checked this morning. I'm getting, obviously, my estrogens and testosterone levels and all that kind of good stuff. Is my liver dying? And I'm also getting my thyroid gland checked. That sounds like an adult problem, but yeah. I'm gonna have to, yeah, kind of same. I hate needles so fucking much. I still remember my parents being fucking scared, but I would do drugs in life. And I'm just like, Mom, I'm way too scared of needles to be able to do drugs. Like, legit. Top tier scared. Well, no one's gonna know what happened here. So whoever made this fucking ceiling part, that's a big no-no. So the thing is, I get why they did it. It's because I don't have any tar. So I do have to go get myself some tar. So I guess it's gonna be Plains o'clock. Yeah, not a choice because I think we don't even have any tar close by. But yeah, this morning I just decided to log in, do a little, maybe an hour or so of Valheim, relax, enjoy myself, and after that, gonna go head off to the last day of work, which I'm kind of hyped about. Gotta be honest.
I can see it in your eyes.
The fuck?
Hello. What have you been muted?
Hmm?
During my karaoke session. How are you doing?
Who sang that song? Who sang that song?
I'm trying to remember.
Hello.
Well, it wasn't you who sang that song. Hello!
Hello.
Hi.
Lionel Richie. Hello.
Yeah, let's keep it like that.
How you both doing?
Anyway. I breathe.
Good. Breathing's good.
Warning. My last day of work! Yeah!
How long have you got off?
Only a week and a half. It's
When
only,
you
it's
gotta
like,
go to
it's,
work? When have you got to go to work?
in about like 2 hours or so. So it's not too bad. It's gonna be a small 6-hour shift too, so yay.
That's what you think.
Those kids, no, don't.
It's always the last day before you go on holiday.
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying not to think about that.
The boss phones up and goes, "Hey, I've got this emergency case on the line that you need to look in immediately.
Yeah, fuck you.
Paying overtime.
No.
You know, if you do it for me, it'll be a really big favor, and I'd really appreciate it."
You're part of the family. You'll be super part of the family.
The worst fucking one was when I worked up in London, right? And they kept trying. Well, not they didn't keep trying to do it, but
I agree. Working in London is the worst fucking one.
Yeah, but they would have you try and stay on in London afterwards, like, hey, let's go drinking or something, or hey, let's take our work into a cafe like on a weekend with some coffees or something. But they never quite clock the fact that I have to get up early to get on a train and then sit there for 2 hours or whatever just to get here before we can. So like I can't stay late because if I do, that's still, what if I miss the train? What if it goes on too late? I can't be stuck in London.
You can just get a hotel that they won't pay for.
That they won't pay for.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hate that. Like,
The moment the clock hits, I'm fucking out. I'm heading home.
Yeah.
I'm out. Fuck you.
You
That's
make
it.
$1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time.
Mm. Yeah, I fucking
Wait,
hated
you
it. I
poop
hated
on
working
company
like that.
time? How dare you?
You don't?
Say.
Of course I do. Come on. I used to have this app to like calculate how many hours I've spent on the toilet.
Why would you have that?
Because it was just, funny haha stuff.
Yeah, but that doesn't take in, dodgy curry days.
Ugh.
Huh?
Or morning after a binge day.
La, la, la.
Right.
But yeah, how are you guys doing though?
Yeah, cracking on.
Yeah. How's the editing?
Yeah, I need to try and deliver this video by tomorrow, so busy.
Ooh, tomorrow, damn.
I'm going through test renders and fixing fuck-ups.
Wait, and you said it was going to be 3 hours long?
No, not the whole video, just the next
Oh,
piece of
okay.
it.
So like, what, 45 minutes?
If he doesn't, his boss is going to have a real talking to him for.
Yep.
Performance review.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to just get them done quickly, get them out in pieces, so at least my audience has something to watch.
No, that's big brain.
And then I'm going to switch over to a bullshittery.
Really? You feel like changing it up a bit?
Yeah, I need a change of pace.
I get it.
Yeah.
What's this thing? Explosive payload. What the fuck is this?
I wonder.
Something tells me it's a payload that may or may not be explosive.
Let me go fire out the catapult. Oh no, wait, the catapult's on the mountain.
Aim it at Digi's
mind.
house. Yeah, go do it. It's it's randomized.
If it was still aimed at Digi's house, I'd consider it.
I like how his house is always a target for everything.
Yeah. Because he goes ape shit. It's great.
I know.
Yeah.
There's two places that are the target: Digi's house, Jinx's kitchen.
Yeah.
Come on. No.
It's fun when you push people's buttons and they go ballistic.
It is.
Right.
But boy. Alright. Baba boy.
Oh yeah. Oh nice. You've been working on the kitchen. Very nice.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I'm doing.
I was
They
thinking.
had to.
I was thinking of getting 3 like large tables here, Jinx, where I'm bouncing up and down now.
Yep, exactly.
Like
pretty
having
much.
Big feast room here.
Pretty much what I was also thinking. I'm just. I gotta go get some bronze for stairs. Is it?
Okay.
No, copper. Oh, really? It's only copper. Oh, yeah. It's Yggdrasil. What I need.
Okay.
That and tar. That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna work on my house initially, but if I've got time, I'll go gather that.
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
no
yeah,
problem.
yeah. Take your time.
Okay.
Take your time, but hurry up.
No, but I mean, like, the morning streams is just, relaxy time.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Just gonna grab some cheap, shitty food.
Mm-hmm.
What should we go with?
Okay. That. Hey, Emmy. How's it going? What's up? Hello.
The McDonald's McFlurry.
Oh, McFlurry. Oh, McDonald's.
Ugh.
My love.
The pizza.
Last time I had McDonald's,
Last
time I had McDonald's, I got food poisoning.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Yeah.
How many years has it been?
That was a few months ago. It was.
No,
January.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What did you have?
I had a whole bunch, like I think it was a Big Mac, and I had one of those apple fritter things that they make.
Yeah, there's your problem.
Yeah, probably.
The what now? Apple what?
Like an apple pie in almost like a.
Oh, apple pies. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
like-
apple pie's but in a bar form.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh my god, I was so ill afterwards.
Hmm.
Yeah, never try and have anything healthy from McDonald's. It doesn't work.
That's kind of true.
But yeah, it's also very dependent because they just franchise the crap out of it.
Well, I do miss the salads at the McDonald's, though. I know it sounds weird, but
Yeah.
they were so good.
Probably had more calories in than the burgers.
They filled with lettuce with fat.
Wasn't that a thing that one of the I can't remember if it was McDonald's or like Burger King, but one of the salads had more calories than the burgers.
Oh,
It's probably they probably added meat or something, or a lot of cheese.
I think it was just like sugar.
Sugar
Jesus
in
Christ.
salads? The fuck are you doing?
Salad carry.
Didn't that guy who did that documentary about getting really fat from eating McDonald's, didn't he die like a few days ago?
I don't know, but do you know?
Okay.
Yeah, do you know?
You mean Super
the
Size
thing
Me?
about that? Yeah.
That's the one.
Do you know the thing about that? How like when he went to the doctor and went, "Oh, this liver damage looks bad." Do you know why?
He was an alcoholic, wasn't he?
Yes, he was an
Yeah.
alcoholic concealing it from everyone.
Oh dear.
And the doctor went, "Oh, this liver damage looks like something you'd see in an alcoholic." Yeah, I wonder why.
That must be McDonald's.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, clearly McDonald's did it.
That's a bit of a, yeah, that's a fucking arsehole move.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it actually, by the way, like I'm just asking, like maybe it's just me, but is it actually bad, or is it more like really good marketing? Just how McDonald's completely fucked the lady who brought him to court for the coffee
Oh
suit.
yeah. No,
No,
this is
he lied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was an alcoholic and was concealing it.
Like
He later admitted it himself, so that's
Okay.
fine.
it's all well and good taking large corporations to town, but you don't have to fucking make shit up about them. They're bad
Yeah.
enough as it is. You can just tell the truth.
Yeah, like as Jinx said, that poor lady who got absolutely through the ringer for a legitimate case.
That's the direct opposite situation in that
Yeah.
that was absolutely a fucking pile of bullshit. But this guy just made shit up and then try to fucking not that I wish to defend McDonald's or whatever. It's just
No,
tell
we
the
get it.
truth.
You love McDonald's.
No, fuck them.
Yeah.
I ate KFC yesterday. That was good.
Like we got so many fast food options here in the south of England, and McDonald's is probably in the bottom tier.
Yeah, that's my problem here. I'm kind of very limited on what I got. It's Subway, McDonald's, Tim Hortons. That's it.
I mean, to be honest, that's the same here. Tim Hortons has started opening up here.
What's Tim Hortons?
Used to be a coffee place. Now it's like sells a lot of pastries and random stuff.
Yeah, think of the Canadian version of Costco. Not Costco, Costa.
What the fuck? Okay, Costa. I don't know what that one is.
Canadian Costa coffee.
Mhm.
But instead of like all the M&S bullshit, it's all donuts.
Okay. Right, what does my house need? More lights
Love.
for one.
Yeah, our
shame
side is
the-
kind of dark now.
It's a shame that the dwarven lanterns are so damn expensive.
Mm. Also, that's an idea, Jinx. The live, laugh, love sign.
Ooh.
No house is complete without it.
Oh, we already made that one.
Gotta make more.
Can't reuse a meme?
Reusing memes in this group? No.
Yeah. Old memes from like 2010. Because we're old.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I'm not old. I'm talking we're as in not including myself. I'm talking about Mag. The man is like 73. Oof.
It's so annoying in the game when the audio goes and restarts as you move around your house and you move between roofed and unroofed sections.
Yeah. The zoning is too small.
Yeah, it's too strict. Okay.
As somebody who's replaced all the audio in this game back, like when we first played, yeah, it's very like direct to the point. No warning between each zone.
What have you replaced it with?
Oh, fuck me, a lot of different music, from like Zelda music to whatever. Like the
Aggressive
yeah the
moving.
Plains boss was the Yeah, when we got attacked by trolls, it went like
Doesn't
Stuff
that
like
get
that.
annoying?
It happens like once in like a lifetime in that we get attacked with trolls. It was for memes, okay?
It was for the vibe.
Fine, oh boy.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta find some tar. Do we have a tar pit that we know or like we've seen that's unexplored or whatever?
Are you pursuing your dream of naked wrestling?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What do I want?
Joined all of you as naked fighting pit. Don't believe me? Look on Digby's Discord, not Discord, TeamSpeak.
What's
Yeah,
happening?
sure,
What?
yeah.
Oh no, it's about Dolly's naked fighting pit.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Good.
It doesn't give any context.
I think it's better without context if you just say, yeah, if you don't believe me about Dolly's naked fighting pit, and then just that.
I'm impressed by the amount of seekers in planes. Holy shit. That's really not a lot. Holy shit, Rug. Oh yeah, right. We have pizza, but like I don't really consider pizza really much in the equation since pizza usually is, you know.
That's it. Apparently, it was from the thing I was saying about more calories than a burger with a salad. Apparently, it's from the Cheesecake Factory, which is why are you getting a salad from somewhere called the Cheesecake Factory?
Because it's not a salad, it's just cheese and cake.
And a factory.
Huh. Muffin, vodka.
Wait, what am I doing? Got Elvis power up.
Where does this lead to?
Hello. Yeah, so what have you thought so far regarding this playthrough of Valheim compared to the last one?
I've honestly adored it a lot more for some reason.
Yeah.
I feel like we maybe went a little fast to my taste, and I think it comes down to the fact that people like some people were online way too much to the point where they were just speedrunning the whole game, and I'm just like, yeah, but I want to enjoy it.
I think it's a shame that we couldn't get the same feeling of awe with each biome as we did in the first one.
Yeah, that's true. We couldn't erase our memories.
Yeah.
I don't know, your feeling of awe in the Ashlands was pretty funny.
Yes.
Yeah, because it was new.
That was a considerable time into the playthrough, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like we had been going through for at least a couple of weeks before we hit the Ashlands, and then it felt revitalized when we did.
That's always a problem with replaying games like this.
Yeah.
But I still enjoyed it a lot more since at least we knew a little bit what we were doing, and we weren't doing like the really, really stupid mistakes at first. But the fact that we were just speedrunning and trying to just, you know, some of us were just, I gotta get like the stuff as fast as possible. I'm just like, yeah, no, I like the evolution of like the village and all that kind of good stuff. But that's just me. I'm just, yeah. But still, very enjoyable as a playthrough this time.
Yeah, and I've liked the Ashlands, although I do have some well, I think everyone has complaints.
Of course.
I do think the inclusion of the stone portals was a grave error, but I'm going to probably whinge about that for the rest of Valheim.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a good middle ground because Ashlands is so fucking hard that you need to be able to get shit quickly.
I understand their reasoning, but there are ways that they could have done it without.
Oh yeah, no,
it's impossible.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that that's like there's no solution to it, but in this context, yeah, I was like, sure.
It is pretty deep into the game because if they said how many more realms there's going to be or zones,
No idea.
I think there's only going to be one more.
Yeah, so second to last biome, and you get the storm portals. So it's
No,
it's,
I get it. I get it. And
Yeah,
I think this is just going to be a taste thing.
Yep.
yeah, that's fair.
But I also have a feeling it's going to be. Are you familiar with the term scub?
No.
Scub refers to something that's very divisive, to the point that some fans will love it and defend it forever, and some fans will hate it and attack it forever, and the two sides will never agree.
Oh.
And pretty much every fandom at some point generates something that will generate some form of scub.
Yeah, for sure.
It's almost inevitable.
You gonna give us any backstory on where Scub comes from?
It comes from a web comic where it's two guys fighting. One guy has a shirt that says pro scub, the other has anti scub, and the two of them are just fighting. No one knows what scub is. There's just a tub of something called scub sitting on a table. It's just become a byword for infighting amongst the community over something that's bitterly divisive.
Yeah, and I get that. And honestly, that's where I feel you know if a game dev is really good or not is when they try to like always listen to 100% of the fans, which I feel is like the biggest error. Is like as a game dev, you should have your vision of a game and
you
not
need to have your vision. Yeah.
Yeah, and like cool. Some small things you can tweak based on your community, but don't fucking change your whole vision of a game.
Like
or else
culling,
you're gonna
for
kill
example.
it. Oh god, yeah, that's a good example.
The culling listen to too much. Like, yeah, okay, sure. Everyone has an opinion. That's fine.
Mhm.
It's just one needs to be selective on what you listen to. Otherwise, you just fucking undermine it.
Yep. No, but culling is a great example of fucking up your game completely.
For the chat's benefit, who don't know, who aren't familiar with the culling, it was that battle royale melee game,
It was
Where
so
you killed
good.
Gunslinger.
and it felt like every single major patch they would change things, but they would always change very significant like formulaic elements of it. Not just little, hey, we're tweaking the balance. Like, hey, we're completely upending our mechanics now. By the end of it, you're like, what is the game? I don't get it. What's this meant to be?
And then it decided to put a final nail in its coffin and start chasing the the straight up PUBG clone style.
Yeah, that was a sequel.
Yeah.
And can I just, it might sound a little petty, but even the CEO, right, when he was announcing the Culling 2, and I saw this article, I think it was on Eurogamer, when it was being announced, even the announcement was strange. Like, you could tell clearly that the CEO had no idea what they were doing. Why? Because announcement comes, and it's a picture of his face talking. Just his face talking to the camera going, hello, we're announcing the Culling 2 or whatever. No footage, no bombastic, like, here's some, like, okay, everyone knows you've got the first 8 seconds? What's the thing? You got, like, the opening few seconds to make it count. It doesn't matter if the middle is shit, so long as the good in the end is flawless, you've got it.
Mm-hmm.
So his opening announcement was a picture of his face?
Which is
then-
which is great.
And then he just sort of babbled on for a bit, and it's like, no. You do big bombastic trailer. Don't do like wah and like show text on the screen. You just show footage, nostalgia. You know what I mean? Best foot forward. This is basic marketing shit.
Yeah, grab the attention.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Chad. You guys wrote a lot of shit. I
he
wasn't
just,
reading.
Sat
Fuck.
there in
Sorry.
front of the camera and just ramble for like 2 minutes, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
Killing my game.
They're just like on on a base level when it comes to decision making about how you make your product. Yeah, it was flummoxed me. I was like, "What are you doing?" Strange. It was very strange.
Yeah.
Up to
You
this
could
point.
have- you could have maybe. I mean, maybe who knows? But Culling 2 might have had a launch. You could have maybe snuck in there if maybe you'd not try to follow PUBG.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
But I think that's the thing I hate the most. Like once you have like a really good game, real good concept, everything set up properly, and then for your second game, you're looking at other games and trying to like copy their success. And I'm just
God.
like, no, don't.
It's pervasive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Like, fuck.
I'm gonna be honest. One of my favorite all-time games, as always, we all know Halo 3, but I feel like Halo Reach was like the start of that, where they started like looking at Call of Duty games and all that kind of stuff, adding sprint, adding recoil, adding choosing a weapon before the game starts. Like they started like copying all these different mechanics from other games. I'm just like, no, why? Stay true to who you are. Fuck. Stop trying to make this competitive game. It's not a competitive game. It's a casual, fun game.
Yeah, it felt like Battlefield and Call of Duty as well, where they're kind of like, you can hear the stockholder saying that sold good. Be more like that.
Yeah.
Make it gritty. Make it dark.
Yeah. Make everything brown and beige.
And then you learn. I can't remember. I think it was Mr. B-Tongue, the YouTuber, who went on a LinkedIn dive and looked at some of the decision makers. I think it was in EA at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then apparently he revealed that like the top something CEO, it's like shareholders, whatever, decision makers, they came from like, was it bakeries or something? They never worked on anything It was like the bakery division,
because it's all like, it's like marketing. It's just marketing people that get promoted.
It's like you haven't worked your way up in this industry, and therefore you've gained a strong understanding of what works creatively. You've just learned how to make money with selling like croissants or something.
Yeah. Say what you like about Steve Jobs, and there's a lot to say there, but his conversation about how tech companies die and such, or stagnate, was pretty much on the mark. How you get this technology, and like it starts with the tech savvy people in control, but as it goes further on, and you've got this technology that you're just selling, more and more of the board and the leaders get replaced by people coming up from the marketing department.
Yeah. Yep. And they make like major decisions which will dramatically alter the entire course of it, and drain resources. For example, as you say with Halo, more and more resources. And I might get pushback in the audience here, but this is my stance. More and more resources were starting to be put towards multiplayer, which is okay, but I don't think multiplayer competitive is really what made Halo stand out back in the day, or really what people responded to. It was that bombastic single player that you could play cooperatively with like your brother or something on a split screen. I don't think anyone was going, oh yes, I can't wait to do Halo on Xbox Live or whatever fucking.
Well, no. That's a misunderstanding. It's a variation. What made Halo, I'm going to use Halo 3 as an example, is everything about it. It was touching a little bit, everything. The campaign was very well sold. It sounded really good, and so on. Was it good? Was it great? Was it fun? Yeah. The multiplayer, was it fun? Yeah. The editor being able to make custom games, custom game modes. It's the amalgamation of everything together that made the game good. After that, later on, they started going like, fuck the campaign, let's just only put the pressure on the competitive aspect of a multiplayer. They dumped it down to a stupid level, and they killed it. To my point of view. I
acknowledge your point is well made, but I will personally disagree. I think it was the cooperative campaign, and the campaign specifically, that really put Halo on its feet. Like, I don't think the multiplayer shoot each other in Slayer mode.
Wait, really... no, but there's a difference. For Halo 1, you're absolutely right. Halo 1 was what it sold. Halo 2, when they announced Xbox Live, it became I don't know for Europe, I can't talk for it, but here in the United States, Canada, it was the main selling point here, and that's what a lot of people remember Halo 4 here. It's not a single player. Hey, remember that time we were playing split screen and we were fucking fighting on doing couch fighting? Not the co-op, always a fighting, always a PvP that people were looking at here where I live.
If you forgive me for saying, I think if we're talking like Halo 4, like the series was over by that point.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm talking about Halo 2, 3.
Halo Reach, it's done. Like we're done. We're wrapped up. Bungie's finished.
Yep.
That's it. No more story to tell. And then, hang on, they kept on going.
Yeah. They milked it.
I'm on Jinx's side for Halo 3, but I also I began with Halo 3, so.
Are you stunned on Halo 3?
Really?
Yeah. I'm young, you fuckwits.
Wait, did you get to play through Combat Evolved cooperatively? Because oh my god, it's
all right.
So good.
Now we're doing it now. Not now, but like when we're done Valheim, we're doing it, and we're gonna.
And sorry, I know Alistair was in the chat. Sorry, Alistair can tell
Who?
me. He's literally in the chat, Alistair. But we played through Halo Reach cooperatively recently, and I
Mhm.
get the strong impression. Sorry if this is not the case, Alistair. I don't think Alistair was very impressed. But yeah,
Yeah,
it was but
it's
back
Alistair,
in the
though.
day, like Halo Combat Evolved was like, whoa, my god, it was
Mhm.
so good. Yeah.
Oh, but like everything around it, even marketing was good. Finish the fight, all that kind of shit was good.
Yeah.
And it was like later on, it's like go and capture the chief. Like what? No. Why do I want to do that?
Yeah, we've got to arrest Master Chief.
Yeah, he's rogue. He's a baddie. Like no. Why? No.
And Cortana's now evil, making an EI fleet of overlords or whatever.
Oh my god, spoilers.
Mm.
Yeah, it's frustrating because I think the chief
Oh,
had a.
speak the devil and he shall arrive.
Aha!
Hey, Al.
All right, hold on just a second.
Yeah,
It's
go ahead.
Alistair, though. What the hell is that supposed to mean, Jinx? Also, amalgamation, you pretentious fuck. Shut up. Use basic words.
Are you the one to? Come on.
Anyway,
Fucking
Yes,
what,
go ahead.
I
Am I
enjoyed
wrong or right?
the game we played,
Uh-huh.
but I think it was primarily because of playing with friends rather than it being like a, incredible game. But I think that's true for many games. But I will say, my first experience of Halo was when I was a teenager. I had a bunch of nerd friends at sixth form. We did LAN parties, where we'd take our PCs with our mum's cars and play like Warcraft 3 stuff. And when I went there to a LAN party, like an overnight LAN party, Pringles, the whole deal. And one of them had an Xbox, and it was my first time playing Halo, and we played the Blood Gulch sniping, PvP. And then they said, you can play the campaign in co-op. So I started it, and I thought, this is the best thing ever. Because until then, the only game I'd ever played in co-op was Perfect Dark on the N64.
Oh,
back
damn.
then, it was very rare to play co-op campaigns. I think Halo was one of the first and very best ways of doing it, and I never beat it. I'd love to play Combat Evolved co-op, but I will say that by far the biggest draw to Halo, it wasn't the gunplay or the vehicles or anything like that, because that had been done on PC. It was the fact that the campaign co-op was so good, and you couldn't do it anywhere else.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye.
No, hang around.
He's gone.
Well, let's get Alistair in. Let's do the fucking Halo campaign. Go for it. It's fucking worth it.
It was so very good. Really, really good. Sorry, but yeah, I had the fire alarm test in the background there.
Oh, we didn't hear it. Oh, okay.
The building has a fire alarm test every week.
Every
Confirm there
week?
is indeed a
Yep.
fire.
Damn. That's
UK fire fucking regulations are fucking strict.
yeah. That's
Especially after a certain
Yeah.
certain incident with the certain tower.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, really?
Fucking hell, he's back.
What
Hang
did
out
you
with
want?
us. We're
Hang
just
out?
joking. Chewing the
Hang
fat
out
away.
with us.
I thought it was frowned upon to be in TeamSpeak when people were playing a game together.
Yeah,
God.
get out of here. Fuck you.
How do you have friends?
He doesn't.
Oh.
He has internet friends.
Oh,
How you doing,
fuck off.
Alistair?
That's mean.
I'm alright. I wake up in the morning, that's rare. But
Wow.
since getting a dog, it's been a lot more common.
Yeah. Is it, sorry, Keiko?
Keiko.
Keiko, is that the correct name?
Why Keiko?
No, he's giving you a false name.
Kaido.
Kaido. Sorry.
Yeah, and how's Lula?
New Lara is fine. She's covered
Yeah,
in
I
dust
bet.
and flop behind me.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, she's
Yeah.
fine. She's still... She gets anxious when it rains, but other than that, she seems pretty happy.
Oh,
Anxious when it rains.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
She doesn't like rain, apparently.
Oh.
She doesn't mind being out in it, just when it's inside.
That's
Are you spawning
Ah.
Valheim right now? What are you doing?
Me?
Are you in the plane? Is this the plains?
Yeah, so I'm cutting down. So there are these enormous stone pillars, geological formations that have probably been here for millions of years, and I'm here
kill that.
cutting them down for building material.
You just killed a giant hedgehog.
I did.
What? That he looked friendly.
It probably was, but it was trying to squash me.
he was friend size.
Fucked up.
It looked like
Yeah.
friend, and he still killed it.
Killed the swamp boss yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Oh, you're playing
was
that?
pretty
Huh?
Yeah, I haven't been Valheim before.
It's good, isn't it?
It is good, although the swamp can go fuck itself.
Yep.
Yes. Oh,
It's a
fuck.
miserable place.
But you'll see, after the swamp, everything's super easy.
I watched briefly
Yes.
the other night when Soviet just kept getting thrown into a volcano. That was quite fun.
Oh no, this game has been great. It's been a while since a game has been this fun.
Yeah, sorry.
I want-
Going back one conversation. Sorry, did you want to speak first?
No, it was not important. Go on.
I was just going to say that what we're saying about, like, it's what I keep repeating about game developers copying each other. Fucking, sorry, not copying each other. It's not having their own identity.
Mhm.
You've got fucking Relic over there, just flat out killing every game they make because they're so desperate to copy everything else that every single entry in the Dawn of War franchise has been not Dawn of War. It's been some other thing, just copying other things, and then it's like, well, they just kill it. It's a pain in the ass. It gets really frustrating.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have anything to weigh in. I
Mm-hmm.
only know Dawn of War, but I amused at the idea of you digging a hole in conversation while also digging a hole in a video game.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Well, this is analogous to my career, really.
Yeah. How's that
Constantly digging a
forest
hole.
essay going?
Well, so like, YouTube,
That says it all.
It's a
YouTube-
nervous laughter.
Yeah.
YouTube regularly sends these updates, right? And it's like, hey, here's your monthly breakdown on your
Oh.
YouTube channel.
Oh, you have them a lot more than once a month these days, Soviet.
Anyway, so it's like, hey, here's a breakdown on your YouTube channel, and it's like you have posted 0 new videos, and then it says, hey, guess how many new subscribers you've got? Negative whatever, like minus whatever.
Oh
'Cause
no.
obviously your subscriber count starts falling if you don't start posting. So it's almost funny in its presentation. It's all like super positive, like, woo, look how you're doing. And it's like,
That is such a fun.
Digging that
It's
hole.
crashing and burning.
digging that hole.
Streamlabs do that. Streamlabs will email me after every stream, like, you got
Ah,
20%
mate.
more subscribers than normal.
Yeah.
And if you don't get any subscribers or money, they're like, great stream, Alistair.
Woo!
E for efforts.
It's kind of I hate these shits. I remove them. I can't. You lost 1 follower. Oh god, no. Why? I need to know. I need to contact that person. Why did you hate it?
What?
Just
Silly?
got
Is that what you're thinking?
Not anymore, but when
sarcastic?
no, not anymore, but when I started, yeah, that's how I felt. I was like, oh no, mate, what I do? Did I piss you off? What's happening? Oh no,
Yeah, just
please
like
come
that.
back.
No.
I can
that's a
change.
really-
I can
I'll
change.
follow you
Yeah.
someday, don't worry.
It's
That's a
sanitary.
really unhealthy way of thinking.
Yeah, but that changed over time. But at first, yeah.
But people are apathetic content sponges.
Yep.
Hence why things like TikTok work so well. People just float between content. They don't think about it. It's nothing personal. Never has been, never will be.
I'm sorry, I just find that sentence hilarious.
Apathetic content sponge.
Apathetic content sponges.
Yep.
That's a good way to put them, honestly. Not all of them,
Yeah,
but a lot of
it-
people are.
It's
Passively
good, but it's
useless.
also funny.
Again, it sounds rude, but we're not really people. We're just like, hey, you're a thing that makes content. Click, 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 done. No one's thinking.
Dance, monkey, dance.
No one's
Not
thinking.
everyone's
Oh,
like that, though.
I'm sure this person
No.
will take this really personally if I don't subscribe or whatever. No.
Hmm.
You
Bear
know,
in
or
mind,
follow,
you still
sorry, on
get-
YouTube.
If you were to stream X3 tonight, you'd still get like over 1,000 people, so they can't all be apathetic content sponges. If they'll sit and watch you play X3,
That's a good point.
then they are
True,
loyal to a
true.
core. They will
That's-
walk with you into the gates of hell, my friend.
That's a very small selection. Very small.
How many viewers do you have
Very
right
small.
now?
But my point isn't undermined by it's very small. Like on the millions, tens of millions of viewers, only a tiny fraction will be that dedicated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. How many? Like, look at your Patreons.
Yeah.
Sounds stupid, but that's
That
going out and beyond.
patrons Jinx.
I know, but that's
Amazon is the
content
platform.
sponge.
God.
Is that the name for your subscribers now? Apathetic content sponges.
I'm not even sure where
You've given your fandom name. There you go. The
I'm
apathetic content sponges.
not even sure where it comes from. I'm pretty sure it's from an article I've read. I didn't make this up. It was a name from somewhere. But yeah. Well, again,
I think it's unfair to describe your viewers as apathetic content sponges because there's been a drought for the last 2 years.
Yep.
But
They would be crusty sponges. You could step on them and they would crumble into dust at this point, waiting desperately for the next sign of a bullshittery.
Please,
Mr.
sir,
Womble.
can I have a proper
Yeah.
preview?
Please, Mr. Womble.
But it's
They
the
are
reason...
the Dobby the house elf of Twitch viewers. Please, sir, may I have a sock?
Master gave Dobby a gift. Dobby is free.
subtitling. Oh my.
It's the reason why, from a business perspective, things like YouTube Shorts and Vines and TikTok, while the real strength behind that, the real go-to element, the market edge, is not having small videos in portrait mode. It's having an algorithm that passively shows things. So viewers are not making conscious selections on what they're doing. They're just sitting there as content is being fed to them in a slurry. That is the real strength of something like TikTok.
Doom scrolling is fun.
Yeah, people just passively viewing.
Yeah, but I don't think that's very healthy.
No, but
Oh, healthy, no.
TikTok's.
but it builds a platform.
Yeah, it does. It's great for TikTok. It's bad for the viewers and the content creators, in my opinion, because the content creators don't get paid shit. And
What am I supposed to do when I'm pooping?
The viewers end up needing to laugh like every 9 seconds, which is not healthy for any human being.
But you don't laugh anymore.
What?
You just
Do you not?
take it. You just take it.
You don't need to put a long-form video with Subway surfers on it?
I think comedy is much funnier with breaks, to be honest. Maybe that's just my copium way of saying I'm not very funny, but I'm just saying if something is always funny, it's very hard for it to stand out at any given time.
Yeah. It's different mixes, like with the with like Airplay and movies like that, where they were giving you pretty much every couple of seconds was another gag, be it visual or audible.
Have any of you played that game, Abiotic Factor? I think I
Yes,
saw.
I love it.
It looks really good. I want to play it. It looks
Yes,
fantastic.
I would 100% recommend it. It is a great game, and it's about to get a big update soon.
It does not ring a bell. Sell it to me.
So it looks kind of like a mix. It's Half-Life style graphics, Lethal Company style kind of comedic, like co-op gameplay in quotes. But it's a survival crafting exploration game, apparently. But you're in charge of is it an abandoned research facility with like weird? It's not horror.
Standard.
It's like
basically you get
comedy
transferred
horror,
for them. There's a bit of both.
Okay.
But basically, think of Black Mesa from the scientist's perspective. Mixed with a bit like it's an SCP facility that it's your first day, you've been transferred, and shit gets wrecked.
And it's persistent, right? Like it sounds like exactly my kind of thing. I'd love to play it.
All right. And what are you doing exactly? Like trying just to survive, I guess?
You're trying to get out and survive. So basically, shit's gone down, you need to get to the surface to escape.
And there's no Gordon.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You are the scientist.
That's a big boy.
But they added a recent update which was really amazing. You can now have a mustache.
You are selling this game.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'll look into it. I think Digi was one who talked to us about it at some point.
Yeah, Digi and Messi wanted a server, and then they didn't play on it, so I just played it by myself.
But yet again, Digi like sells us so many fucking games all the time. At some point, I can't follow.
So the visit.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
No. You're the opposite. You get a lot of games. You don't play a single one of them.
So many suggestions left, right. Hey, Soviet, try this. How about trying this? Hey, this new game's coming out.
But as soon as you stream it, you're always going to have that.
Yeah,
Constant.
Is that why you just have a breakdown and start playing Rimworld again?
It's fucking just so many suggestions. Do this, that, the other.
Well, from him or from everyone?
From everyone.
Oh, okay.
No, DG was just a mute button. But just does it.
Maybe in some way, the fact that every 7 days you go live and say, "Oh, I'm in between games at the moment,"
That's
makes
true.
people think they
That's
want.
true.
It's
That's
kind of
true.
like fishing for suggestions. And
I
then
know.
it's
Yeah.
just like you might
Yeah.
like this, and you're like, "Fuck it."
I know. I know. Is the right prissy? Is that the right term? As in,
You're,
fiddly, hard to please?
Yep.
Nikki, I mean, you're somebody that wants to neither have nor eat cake.
But it's like I want the right type of cake. I don't know what the right type of cake
No.
is.
That's the problem. You're like 45 and you don't know what the right type of cake is. You need to pick a cake.
But my tastes change based on wind patterns or something.
You're like,
I don't know.
You're like a cat. It's like, I want this. No, not that one.
Yeah, bash it off the table.
How
Opens
dare
the door.
you give me that one.
I want to leave this room. Opens the door. I'm good.
Yeah.
No, you close the door behind them. I want to enter this room now.
Yeah.
Fucking
Nice.
cat.
You just rate your friends by how many of their game suggestions were actually terrible, and then only blacklist those friends, and then not just blanketly ignore every suggestion you get. If there's someone that ignores all marketing and doesn't watch Twitch streams, I don't know how you know about any new games other than people recommending them to you.
That's why he plays fucking like the same games all the time. He plays a fucking old like how's it called, the submarine game, for fuck's sake. He goes to old shits all the time. Yeah, that shit.
That's really, really good.
I don't even know how you load it on your goddamn PC, for fuck's sake.
Wait, which
Just
game?
loads. Silent Hunter 3. It loads immediately.
It actually loads. Really, I'm surprised.
Are you in Quebec still in that tonnage war?
Yeah.
No.
I think Quebec is probably one. That's really,
Are
really
you
good.
part of that? Silence is deafening.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
I'm half tempted. There's apparently a new horror game that came out called something of the deep.
Something of the deep.
Silent of the Deep or Steep. Yeah, it's on an oil
Still
rig.
of the deep. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's meant to be very good. Still
Yeah.
wakes the deep. That's it.
there we go. Yeah, the review I heard of it was the dialogue is unapologetically Scottish, which makes me want to play.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, of course. Yeah, so what are folks up to right now?
Playing Valheim.
Playing Minecraft.
Watching someone play Valheim.
It is a good game, as you know.
Yeah.
Except for the swamp. It's terrible.
Except for the swamp. Swamp can
Yeah,
fuck off.
Always wet and cold, and there's no stamina, and it makes me sad.
Yep. But everything goes downhill after that. Super easy game after that. You're
Down.
gonna love it. Well, I mean, like, it's gonna be super easy after that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I bet.
No more like challenges.
As long as it's not the swamp, I'm happy.
And what are your thoughts on fire?
Fire. As long as it's not the swamp.
What about instant death?
I would take that over the swamp.
Damn.
I think we found the man's limit.
And but yeah, what are you playing down nowadays, Alistair, other than Valheim?
If I answer Soviet's going to make fun of me.
I don't care.
I promise I won't make fun of you.
You only raid me when I'm playing terrible games that aren't like the games I normally play.
What? As in, I have a spidey sense for like, hey, this game's
No,
terrible. I'm
you'll
gonna
look
rate it
over
now.
your following list, and then you'll see all people, and you'll be like, "Oh, Alistair's playing some. Looks like a hentai, furry, Japanese hentai game." When I don't, it's never normally
your
actually
usual
like
game.
that. No, I don't. It's ironic.
So why are you playing hentai anime games?
Content.
Because we're good.
No, yesterday I played a game called My Destiny Girls. FMV.
Okay,
It's an FMV based comedic Chinese
FMV
dating
based?
simulator story
Oh,
game.
Jesus Christ!
Where you
dude,
have
what
to
the
try
fuck?
and level up your romance while, believe it or not, you play as a useless protagonist who is inexplicably surrounded by a number of attractive women who all seem to want to date him despite him not seeming to stand out in any way.
Oh dear.
It is
oh,
quite
dear.
funny though. I played it with an eye tracker.
Was it like take a shot every time you glance at their assets?
Sorry, Chad, by the way,
I
if I'm
was
not
very
talking to you guys at all. Like,
Oh,
I'll have
the
you
conversation
know.
is just so interesting, but I'm just like,
I mean, you have to be
I'm
with an eye
not thinking
tracker.
about. I'm not thinking about
Nah, fuck
looking
that
at you
shit.
guys right now. I'm sorry.
Stare
I'm
at the
sorry. Animate titties?
This is why you should take game recommendations from me.
Titties.
oh, yeah. That's what I need to play.
Ah,
is,
fuck it, so-
Speaking of FMV, there's a new DLC out for Not for Broadcast.
Oh.
It's like
That's a good game.
Yeah, Not for Broadcast is a great game. It's where you play as a TV. Would you say editor or producer?
Censor, isn't it?
Producer, progress.
It's mix of that.
It would be like 6 different jobs IRL, but it's
Yeah.
basically, yeah.
Yeah, you
Just a broadcaster pretty much, and you just
Yeah,
have to
you,
choose the cameras and the timings and the censorship and stuff.
Yeah, but then it gets more sort of dictatorial, so you're bleeping out words, you're making sure stuff isn't seen.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I saw Digby playing it. He loves it.
Yeah. Every time I join Digby's stream of him playing it, it's always the GIMP.
Yeah, the GIMP.
The
GIMP. The GIMP's. He's special.
We all love the GIMP.
I did an evil playthrough of it, and it was terrible. I hated it.
Yeah. But you know, they've added a new DLC where it's like taking the piss out of, you know, Most Haunted and Ghost Hunt kind of programs.
You watch
It's a
any...
very British game. It's the most British
Yeah.
game I think I've ever played.
Aggressively British.
Do you watch any Red Letter Media at all
No.
on YouTube? They like review movies or whatever, but one of them called Mike starts talking about his guilty pleasure for like ghost adventures, or like the haunting thing in America, and how they made the horrible mistake one time of doing a live episode of like going to visit a haunted house, and of course, what do you think happened? It's a live, nothing happened.
People turned up and fucked with them.
Nothing.
No, no.
Are you suggesting that there were no ghosts?
Yeah, ghosts aren't real. It's all just fucking tricks and editing bullshit. So if you do it
What?
live,
No! Ghosts exist. What are you on
nothing's gonna
about?
happen.
What a bastard!
Because you can't edit it in post. So just a whole bunch of people like walking around like going, this room's cold, and then nothing.
It's
It's
like
stupid.
fairies. Every time you see you don't believe in ghosts, a ghost dies.
Ghosts already died. That's the point.
But yeah. But it's quite funny, just like them trying to sort of, oh fuck, what do we do? This was a really stupid idea.
Yeah, there must have been some optimism for them
Yeah.
to think that they would see a ghost for the first time ever during the live broadcast.
But yeah. Same with that YouTuber Jenny Nichols, where she did like she lampooned this ghost hunting show that was like the budget version of it. It was so rubbish. It's like they brought in a psychic. Yes, there was a jail like in the same county or something. They're fucking ridiculous. There's nothing special about this person's house. They just are not ventilating it properly.
It's like fucking psychic Sally running around.
Yeah.
Is there I'm getting an M. Is there a Matthew? Yes, Peter.
Was it fucking James Randi? You watch any of him?
Yeah.
James
Rest in
Randi.
peace.
He's pointing. It doesn't make any sense. These ghost hunting people are like, yes, I'm detecting a J. He's like, if you're really talking to the ghost, why isn't it like, my name's Charles, I'm his dad?
Why is it doing 20 questions?
Yeah. Surely you just get the direct answer straight from the fucking ghost who's standing next to you.
Didn't someone work out that there would be like so many ghosts, if ghosts were real, that it would be impossible to even talk to one-on-one just because there's that many people that have died?
It depends on how they sing, because normally it's ghosts are ones that haven't moved on and boom.
Yeah. Are you? Is anyone unfamiliar with James Randi? Speaking to you guys.
I am
no idea.
familiar with James Rand.
Fantastic. So he's passed away now, but he was an elderly gentleman who he spent his life as a magician, right? And he would like do and he got annoyed with how people were using like essentially con artists were sort of pretending that the supernatural was real for profit, and so he started
As a magician.
But no, as a magician, it's his job to entertain people with tricks, not to like con them out of their money by saying, "Oh, I can speak to your dead daughter" or something. For like whatever.
Like
so
being
he
a
would.
medium.
It's like it's him. He specifically goes out of his way to say, "This is fake. I am tricking you."
Yeah, he was hunting the people that were like the real scummy con artist motherfuckers, you know.
Uri Geller.
Yeah, like people who were like just taking advantage of people's like mourning or whatever.
Uri Geller.
And he was like the showmanship. He would go up, he would like this old man with a beard. He would go up onto the stage in front of some students with a lectern, like he would lean over a podium, and he'd be like, "You'll be making assumptions throughout your life. You're going to assume
I'm doing pretty
things.
good,
You must
Bar. How's it
understand
going?
this.
Hi.
People are going to take
What's up,
advantage
buddy?
of you because you've assumed things. For example, you've assumed that I'm speaking into this microphone. I'm not." And he just leans back from the microphone. "You assume that I'm wearing these glasses. I'm not. He's just wearing these empty spectacle frames. He can see perfectly fine." It's like, "You've assumed that I'm a frail old man. I'm not." And he's perfectly fine. He's pretending to be elderly and infirm. He starts strolling across the fucking podium, you know.
Right.
No, the one you said, it's like, you assume that I can see you. I can't. These are just empty glasses. My glasses are in my pocket.
Yeah. But he's tricking you. He's doing it to sort of like show you're going to make
it's all
assumptions throughout
showmanship.
your life. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what his death wish was?
Yes.
Like before he died, I told you about that. His wish for when he died was for his remains to be cremated and his ashes to be blown into the eyes of Uri Geller.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, it's great. Rest in peace, James Randi.
Yeah, good dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Kraft.
What if he has trouble passing,
Craft.
and then Uri Geller contacts him, and he tells him to fuck off?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, why
Fury.
is there never any just cunt ghosts?
Have you not
the
seen horror
sidekick?
movies? That's what they're about.
No,
The
but
ghosts
sidekicks
fling
that are just
shit.
like, I'm getting an F,
Yeah.
fuck you, oh you cheeky sod.
Yeah. Oh fuck, James Rand. He's probably spending his if there is an afterlife, he's going to spend it wandering around harassing Uri Geller, like fucking just messing with his fridge, like turning the thermostat up all the way up.
Yeah.
just being an asshole to Uri Geller. How you doing, Craft?
Yeah, okay. Slept ridiculously heavy. Yeah, apparently I was tired.
Hope you slept well.
Yeah, I did. I feel quite refreshed actually for the first time in a while.
Good.
Right, what are we doing?
I'm building and chilling,
You're building and chilling.
and we're
Okay.
sort of generally chatting about different topics.
Ooh, lovely.
Would you like to be blown into Uri Geller's eyes?
They don't want now.
Nothing.
Alright, what am I doing
Okay.
here?
Playing Escape from Tarkov from the looks of it.
Oh,
Oh god, not Tarkov.
You're playing Escape from Tarkov?
No, it was
Huh?
a joke about
Oh.
you building in this game with... It wasn't... Never mind.
Right.
But
You-
what's
you
happening
tried.
with Tarkov
Good job.
now?
He was playing Tetris with big blocks.
Ah.
I
I mentioned it a few weeks ago, but that amazing video that was done on Tarkov where that guy was exposing the cheaters. Have you seen it?
nope.
Yeah, the wiggle.
Yeah. The guy basically demonstrated that if you wiggle through walls, people can see you, obviously through the walls, and wiggle back.
Yeah, if they've got wall hacks, they can
Yeah.
see you. So him just wiggling at random people,
Yeah.
they wiggle back and like, hello, I know
And-
you're cheating.
And it turns out like there's a massive percentage of people just cheating. Like it's not
Yeah.
a little bit, it's huge.
Yeah?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
so every single game had big groups of people who were just fucking wall hacking. They could see you and just gun you down the moment you step around a corner.
That's
Sounds
job
about
for
right.
them, I guess.
But yeah. And then apparently the developer went apeshit on him or something. What did they do? They tried to like fucking shut him down or copyright strike the video.
Probably.
What?
They
Yeah,
are
yeah.
not
Sounds
good
about
people.
right.
Yeah.
Shitty devs.
Oh boy. Anyways, fuck Tarkov.
How's the house going, Jinx?
Slowly but surely.
Yeah. Did they manage to get through the semantics of the dev going, but what is the DLC?
I don't know what you mean.
Basically, one of the the pack drama that
Because they're
was
moving
going
slowly. You know, I'm just slowly
no,
doing my
on. Well, they
house,
had
slowly doing my
pre-order
shit.
packs going on, and the one before the one that they just added that caused this
Fuck.
had a line in it basically saying you'd get access to all future DLC for free.
Oh, yeah, we did have this conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the new one came out, and that one only has access to the single player. And they were saying, no, the single player isn't DLC.
Right.
It's some other bullshit.
Yeah, they're just scamming people.
Yeah, and they can't give it to everyone. It takes too much or something. I
Yeah.
don't know. It was just scummy.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I gotta go to the tip. Have a good game,
Have a
guys.
good one. Bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Bye bye bye.
He's going into the tip.
He's got to
He's
go to the tip.
Yeah, throw everything out.
Translate for the Americans. What would they call it?
The shitter?
Landfill.
Community
Landfill?
place, landfill. Yeah, place where you take large things that won't go in the domestic rubbish.
Oh, the eco centers.
Furniture or whatever.
Eco
What
centers.
centres? Echo centres.
Yeah.
Is that for US or is that just Canadian?
Probably just Quebec. It's like a recycling area where you bring your big furnitures or whatever you can't really throw out.
Yeah. There's like different bins for them that you just dump them in and then drive away.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we do have dumps, but usually we don't really go there.
Yeah, landfills and dumps, they're like commercial where all the garbage bins go.
Yep.
And the garbage trucks.
Pretty much.
Yeah. What else can we talk about? Becomes like a weird podcast sometimes.
Yeah. You
Back
could
to
get
the
the
topic.
random topic generator.
Eesh,
Also
no.
known as chat. Chat, give us
Yeah.
the topic.
Oh no.
And no,
I'm
we
da-
could
I'm
talk
down with
about
this.
How, in order to save the planet, a bunch of people decided to spray paint Stonehenge.
Oh,
Ah.
fuck.
Yeah, I mentioned that yesterday. One
Yeah.
said, let's just ignore them. I'm like, yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
I like chat.
It makes such a convincing argument that they're just fucking made up by big oil just to make eco protesters look bad.
Yeah.
Boobies. Yay, boobies.
Can they, I presume they can fix Stonehenge, right? They can
Yeah.
just fucking bleach it off.
Presumably, yeah.
They
Hopefully.
claimed it was like just cornstarch thing, so it'd wash off with the rain. Even though the last time they said that, it didn't.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Chances are they can save it. It survived 5,000 years. It's not gonna fall to some idiotic bints with some fire extinguishers.
I repeat the story
Fair.
each time Stonehenge is mentioned, but you know about the bridge in Stonehenge? Do you know that one?
No.
Nope.
For ages, they couldn't figure out. So Stonehenge, there are some bits missing, and they couldn't find what they thought might be an altar stone, because presumably it's a ritual site. Yeah. And so the historians, archaeologists were searching for ages for this stone, and they found it. It turns out the stone that makes up the altar of Stonehenge is a few miles down the road. It's built into a bridge. Some cheeky motherfucker, like literally in the medieval times, when I'm having that, and basically took the stone to build a bridge. The lazy cunt.
Yeah,
That is cool.
You'd be
That is
surprised How
cool.
often that happened in ancient
Yeah.
times. Like
Yeah.
the reason the Egyptian pyramids look the way they are, they used to have like a glazing of I think either marble or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, people just nicked it for the houses.
So
It's like,
fuck
oh,
it,
that
it's free.
looks, yeah, that looks pretty. I'm gonna have a bit of that.
Yeah. And fucking same thing with is it the Leaning Tower of Pisa when they had to fix the stairs because they got worn too much? They
Isn't
thought, Yeah, so the stairs are made out of marble, and over
Yeah.
time they started to wear down. So they thought, I know, we'll just carefully remove each step and then flip it upside down so the fresh side is facing upwards. They did that only to find that the other side was worn as well. So
Yeah.
previously, some fucking guy had flipped the stairs. Like somebody had that idea fucking hundreds of years ago.
He gave you a storage solution for spare wood.
Oh yeah, what have you done?
I'm telling Jinx, I put it into the
Wait, what?
ceiling. Don't
Yeah, I
break
saw
the
that.
core wood. Don't break the core wood.
Why?
You can just hear the
What do you
sigh of the people who discovered the other side was worn. Just you cheeky bastards.
It might be
Yeah.
alright.
It's gonna be all right. I made it. I made it. This house is perfectly suitable.
It was yellow. It was orange and yellow when I put the stone pillars
Orange
in.
is happy, and red is
Orange
just
is-
wood. It's just happy wood.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I'm gonna have to go get the fucking wood that's stuck there. Fuck.
What's Hibernia? Is that a fucking Conan thing?
The what now?
Yeah.
I've heard that name before. I think it's the Age of Conan, isn't it? The name of the world?
Hibernia?
Am I wrong?
Mm,
Hibernia. It's the classical Latin name for island.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
An oil field in the North Atlantic Ocean?
That too.
How big is it, and does Iceland own it?
I have no idea, so yeah.
It's ours. Fuck it. Britannia. We're taking it.
Hibernia oil field. It is off. Oh. Why the fuck is it there? It's off the coast of Canada.
Of
Fuck it,
who?
we'll take it. Don't tell Canada. Just take
It's
it.
ours now. Fuck you.
No, fuck you. It's ours. Fuck
No.
you.
No, it's ours.
Britain saw it first.
Who's your head of
Uh.
state? The Queen demands it.
dear. Bunch of
The,
kids.
is she dead?
No.
She is never dead.
Long live the. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, she's resting. She's pining for the fjords.
Yes. Was she cremated or buried? I know that she has a
Buried.
coffin.
Buried, I
She-
believe.
Yeah, she was buried in the little abbey she made for.
They made
her-
this thing called the Golden Throne.
husband.
Yes.
Yeah, at least she looked nice when she died, as opposed to what was it, Charles? Oh, it's Charles. No, Charles is the king.
Philip.
Philip, who looked like fucking Darth Sidious.
Yeah, Philip did not age well at all.
Oh, 7:30. All right. I'm gonna head off. I'll be back later on
See ya.
tonight.
And
Bye 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 bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
All right. Oh, I'm not muted. Fuck. Hi. All right. For people at home, I'm gonna be heading off. Sorry for not interacting with you guys a lot. It's a very early morning. Yeah, I am. I gotta go work. I just felt like doing some workies and yeah. So I will be seeing you guys probably this afternoon. But yeah. I love you guys a lot. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you guys later.